Good morning, everyone. We're back at Jack's Beach. Just got done watching the sunrise over there. Now we're going to metal detect a little bit, see if I can find anything. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been out. You know, I went on vacation for a week, and then while I was gone, my dog was killed, and kind of haven't been feeling my, not like my normal self lately. So took a little time to myself to get my mind back together. And metal detectors. Guess I'm not the first one out here. So anyway, it took a week to get myself back together, get reaccustomed to living without my baby, and let's see what we can find. So let's get back out here. Let me get set up, and I'll be back on my first find. You can tell I'm a little bit out of practice. I forgot to turn my camera on. So I got something like a 60 here. I think I see it right there. No, that wasn't it. Whatever it is, it's in the scoop. Oh yeah, it is. Here it is. It's a dime. Cool beans. Got a dime first find. All right, let's move down along the wet. So you just found a little piece of jewelry, a little chain, but it looks like it's broken. This one rung up as 34 with some ferrous tones, so I don't think it's real. I'm gonna search around a little bit, see if I can find the other part of this. But yeah, it looks like it broke off the clasp there. So anyway, let me look around a little bit, and if I find the rest of it, I'll bring you back. All right, here we got 3 right here on the surface. Probably gonna be some foil. No, I don't hear it. Nothing. That 2 is gone. Huh. I don't see anything on my... Oh, there it is. Little piece of foil. See that? Stuck in the scoop. All right, we'll be back. Again, I forgot to turn my camera on. Doesn't look real. Rang up as iron, so. Looks like it's bent up. Maybe it's some kind of a cheap ring or something. Like some kind of little cheap ring that got broke up, or maybe it's some kind of a clip. See, it's got little teeth on it. I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but it is definitely a little piece of jewelry. All right. I'll be back. Let me fill in this hole. There you are. There she is. A bobby pin. All right, we'll be back. Here we got 57, 58. Doesn't sound great. It seems pretty deep. Look, we got another metal detectors out here. That's 3. I think I got it in a scoop. All right, penny. All right, thank you, Mr. Wade, for filling in my hole. Be right back. I got a 62 right here, not too deep. God, listen to these girls scream, it's driving me nuts. Zinc penny. All right, be back. Who knows? Sounds like shit now. Yep, there it is, a quarter. Maybe not a quarter. Oh, it is a quarter. Like someone's behind prison. H-O-P-E, hope. 10-4. I agree. Gotta have it. That's all I got left. All right, guys, I'll be back. Let me move on. Is that a battery? So it looks like a battery. See it? Fell right out of the scoop. Yep, that's what it was. It was a battery. With my affection. Right, be back. Alright, got it up right there. Another dime. Finally got it. Holy cow. Yep, bottle cap. Not a pull tab, bottle cap. Bud Light Lime. There was some Irishmen here. I know they like that Bud Light Lime. I went to a UFC fight one time. It was many years ago, me and my brother. I took him for like his 45th birthday or something. And Conor McGregor was fighting, and oh my God, we drank so much Bud Light Lime, because that's what the Irish were drinking. They were all sitting by us and they were buying us beer. Oh. It was horrible. All right, let me find something else in the dry. I'll be back. Penny. All right, let's keep moving on. Sounds like a nickel right here. And that's exactly what it is. It's a nickel. All right. That. Oh man. But there's more in there. That one's reading a 12. Probably more garbage buried here. There it is. 2 of them. I'm not carrying this nasty shit around. I'm gonna go put it in the trash. All right, I'll be back. Look around. People are starting to pile in. The homeless are out, enjoying life. Garbage patrol's out. I'm helping them do their job. Picked up a lot of trash. Today has been a hairpin day. You know, bobby pins. Found shitload of bobby pins today. And tent stakes, of course. But bobby pins has definitely been, probably got about 8 or 9 of them. But anyway, let me get going again, and I'll be back to my next find. Got a 76, 77 right here. I'm guessing maybe a dime or something. Got it in the scoop. And that's what it is, a dime. 10-4. All right, moving on. Got a 67 right here. Missed it by a mile. There's that penny. There we go. So it says 1993. Got a surfing party here going on. Another 64 right here. Probably another clad penny. Yep. Another clad penny. Look at a bunch of surfboards. They're gonna have a big surf party right here. Lots of kids. Looks cool. Might get to sit down and watch them. They got a photographer sitting over here ready to film everybody. Maybe it's some kind of a contest. I might get to watch some surfing. All right, number one, gonna have some granola bars. Oh, I have a seat in the sand. Watch the ocean. Them kids are over there surfboarding. I haven't seen anyone jump in the water yet. Oh, we got another Middle of Texas right here coming my way. I gotta get some food in me. Sorry for crunching. Beach is a little busy. Let's go. She's going back the other way. That's kind of vicious one encroaching my area. I don't know if some of these guys get out there and meditate for 4 or 5 hours without eating anything. I have to. I'm out here for 2.5 hours already. Found a bunch of junk, a few coins, some scrap jewelry, nothing major. About 4 or 5 tent steaks, about 8 bobby pins, Nothing of value. A couple foreign coins. I'll pull them out so you can see them. These are the dimes I found. Shield penny. Here's a little piece of chain I found. Quarter nickel. See, got these 4 coins. Here's one. Here's the other one. Trying to see them. It looks like it says 600 EIRE. I know that spells air, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, it says 5 cents on the back. I don't know. Look, it has like a harp on the front. I don't know if you can see that or not. It has like a harp. This one. See if I can read that one. That one says 1 cent on the back. Same design, kind of similar to the 5 cent one. I really can't make out what's on the front. Looks like a harp also. I don't know. Don't know what they are, where they're from. No idea. I'm not a coin guy. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit of drink. Start heading back the other direction. I'm going back that way about a mile and a half. I don't know if I'm gonna do some of the dry. I did some of this dry over there. Oop, let me point the camera up. I did some dry over there already. I don't know if I'm gonna hit any of this. These volleyball courts right here don't really get used that often. Those over there do, on the other side of that bridge, but not right here. So I'm not gonna mess with those. I've done this beach numerous times. This is where I found that cell phone, right about in here somewhere. That first Apple, that iPhone I found back like in May or April. And I found a gold ring over there. That's where I found that gold, what was it? The gold, can't remember what the earring was. Not Gucci. I can't remember. And I found a couple of silver rings over here, but anyway, this beach is not very giving, even after a weekend. You know, had a weekend this week. I had to work all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So today's my first time since I've been back from DC coming out. So let me get my fines bag back on. And then we're gonna get going again. And once I find something, I'll bring you all back, man. Have fun. All right, we got 810 right here. It wasn't very loud. Oh, I see it. I think I see it right here. I don't know, a piece of a buckle or something. I don't know, maybe a broken pull tab. Yeah, more like a broken pull tab. I just dropped it in the back of the sand. No, I could have broke it when I dug it up. Who knows? We got 71, 73 right here. Tired of missing them. That wasn't deep enough, huh? What the heck? It said it's only 3 bars down. Yep. 73, aluminum can is 73. Oh, that was in there. Sounds like a dime right here. Sounds like it. Probably another aluminum can. There it is. Someone probably buried their trash right here. There's a dime. It's about to stay buried. Oh, I hit it. There it is right there. All right, I'll be back. I thought it was gonna be like a surfing contest or something, but I don't see any judges. If it's a surfing contest, they have judges sitting out here. I think on like the lifeguard stands or something. I haven't seen any of them catch a wave yet. I got 30 right here. Oh, catch a little one right there. Got a scoop. Hey, get it, pump that boy. Oh, that must be practice. Ah, they're just learning.
This is like
my first full of the day. Alright, alright, alright. Let's move on. Lots of foil here. Lots of foil. There it is. There's foil. All right, when I find something good, I'll bring it back. Alright, we got a 55 right here. And it's a pair of glasses. $55. What usually rings at 55? These are like 1980 style glasses. I ain't shitting you. Good, I didn't break them or anything. Thank you, Waze, for filling in my hole. A fishing weight? Alright, they're in good shape. Here we go. Let's move on. A lead fishing weight. All right. You probably zinc penny. Let's dig it up. Time for another granola bar. Been out here let's see, almost 4 hours. Oh, so we're gonna sit here and enjoy the surf. Eat this granola bar so you get to hear me crunch a little bit more. Doesn't mean this part's gonna be in the video. Oh, I got a crap on my foot from the way I'm sitting. So right there, can't tell. Yeah, what a hell of a day. Hope I got it, a scoop. Water. Probably across the. Oh nope, looks good. Shield penny. Pretty on the left for later. Better check it. Yeah. Alright, let me fill in this hole. Make normal for this beach though. I need to head down to like Daytona or something. There's a lot of people down there motorcycling too though, so it's probably dry also. I hear all the guys in California bitching too. I know it's just not here. I fed a seagull. Yeah, I started rushing over here. Yeah, but I hear all the guys in California bitching and complain about it being dry, except for Jim. Fun with Jim. He's always finding shit. Gary too. Gary's metal detector. He's always finding shit in California. But the rest of the guys, it's sporadic. At least for the videos that they post. I mean, I don't know if they post every video on every hut that they do, but you know. Oh, I need to go rinse off now. I'm gonna get my ass off this beach. Oh, got a cramp in my foot. It's one thing I can't stand is having sand underneath my toes. These shoes I got though are pretty nice. They got holes in the bottom, so when you get sand in your shoe, get in the water and it flows right out the bottom. Pretty nice. I'll show them to you when I get back to the truck. I can't stand underneath my toes. It drives me nuts. And sand in my hands when I'm metal detecting. Most aggravating shit ever when you're gripping onto that metal detector with you. And you got granules of sand. All right, granola bars are done. Drinking some electrolytes. Not just water, electrolytes. Gotta have them. I think I got enough to make it back. 1 liter water, 2 packs of electrolytes. All right, let's get geared up. Damn, I threw one little piece of a granola bar to one seagull. Look at them all. They all piling here waiting for me to throw food. Or they're gonna rip off these bags. Well, I watch them guys do that shit. Hit them bags and start stealing their chips and shit. Pretty funny. Start making their moves to them bags because they know. People say birds are dumb. I tend to disagree. You look at them. Ones they're watching. You got some on lookout. And the other one's casing the bags. Because the bastards know what chip bags look like. Am I all twisted up or something? Yeah, they know what chip bags look like and they'll pick out the right ones. Doritos, Cheetos. They're like, she's back. Then they all back out and then one gives a this. Look at them all piling up. Fighting over a small piece of food that one of them found. All right, I'll be back. This cute pendant didn't, I gotta turn my camera on. I don't know if you can see that. Little heart pendant with some stones. All right, gear it up. I think I found a nickel right here. Don't feel real. But we'll look at it later. I'm definitely gonna be able to read it, but it's nice. Got it out. God damn. All right. Swallowed raw. Be back. Got something stuck in my throat. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Yep. Quarter, all right. There's a nickel. No telling what's on it. Looks like somebody jumping. Can't see my screen anymore. It's too bright. Somebody running and jumping. No clue. All right. I'll look at it when I get to the truck. Let's fill her up and move on. Be back.
Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we're gonna swim.
Just dug that dime. Now I think I got a nickel. All right. Just a pick. Took me forever to dig it. There it is. Brand new one. All right, we're almost back to the truck. Let's get going. I think I got a dime right here. Dime it is. on my change I need to clean up. Let's dump this thing out and get it sorted. Well, morning. It wasn't a good day metal detecting. Not a good day at all, but now you gotta do it. Gotta have these days. Even though they're more often than not, you gotta have days where you just find a lot of trash. All right, that's everything. I can test your resolve. Pretty good. So I'll get it all sorted right back. You know, some people get discouraged and don't come out anymore. You gotta keep it going. You know, but I got about almost 4.5 hours out here hunting. Got about 4 miles of walking in. So good day, good morning. I need to go home, take a shower, because I am disgusting. And gotta get in shower and get in bed because I gotta work tonight. So thanks for well, once let me get everything put away, and I'll bring up and show you all my trash and all my coins, and that's pretty much it. A couple pieces, small pieces of jewelry, but just let me get cleaned up. I'll be back. See all my trash. Got quite a bit of trash today. Yeah, I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 steaks. I thought this was a battery, and it's a magnet. It's gonna come in handy. See, that's a piece of, I thought it was a piece of like gold plated, but it's not. It's steel. But see, it's some type of maybe a ring of some sort, but it's broke. I don't know, it's got these little rough edges. I don't know what it goes to, but it's a cool little piece, but it's been all bent up and it's very brittle. I don't want to straighten it out anymore because I think I'm going to break it. So I got 2 quarters, 5 dimes, 3 nickels, and 2, 4, 6, 7 pennies. All the bobby pins I found today, I thought it was more than that. Just in